Get out of my personal space.
You cannot be recording.
Get out of my personal space. Don't touch my. If you touch my stuff or me, we're gonna have a problem. You understand me? I will defend myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm gonna warn you right now. You touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me? You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that? Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards my
hand. It's called assault.
You keep pushing.
I'm going up and down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to Kissimmee, Florida, with a stop at the Public Defender's Office, where we find Zany Zach walking around as usual because he has no job, and a lady takes a picture of him, and he spends the next 45 minutes trying to find out her name. Unbelievable. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, baby girl!
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. If you watched my last video, you know where I'm at here. This is downtown Kissimmee at the Kissimmee Courthouse, Kissimmee Administration Building, and the Osceola County Historic Courthouse, which is where it left off with towards the end of my last video. I'll leave the links in the description for you to go watch that. This one is definitely frustrating, and it really does expose the Public Defender's Office here in Kissimmee or Osceola County. I encourage you to watch it, and let's continue.
This lady just took a picture of me. Now I'm gonna FOIA request that picture she took of me. Sir, can you get this?
Who are you looking for?
The female public servant that took a picture of me. She works here. She sits in this chair. What's her name?
It's not your concern. What are you here for?
What? It is my concern, sir. I'm a member of the public. You should treat me as such.
Okay.
So what's her name? She's a public servant. It's not my business. Who are you?
Bye.
Who are you? Hilarious, right? Wow. Well, I doubt anyone's coming, so we'll take a look around. Excuse me, ma'am, do you work here?
In the building, yes.
Okay, do you work in this, because I'm trying to get somebody's name who works in the, behind the glass desk, the receptionist, I guess, is what her title would be.
Okay.
Could you get someone to help me? Also, I wanted the name of the gentleman who came out. I guess he's an attorney, perhaps, or I know he works here, but I don't know who he is or what his title is.
What is the purpose?
Right now, it's to just get their names so I can file a formal complaint against them. That's why I'm recording, is documenting my transaction.
Please do. I haven't done anything, so please don't interrupt me.
I can crop you out. That's fine. But could you get the lady who works?
You ready for that one? Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, that mean old lady took a picture of Zach and hurt his feelings. He's going to need a safe space later with a glass of warm goat milk and some freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. Maybe his mama will help him out with that.
5 minutes later.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Well, I could be better, actually. I was hoping you could help me out.
Okay.
So I was just down on the, what was the third floor where the Public Defender's Office is, Office of the Public Defender.
Yeah.
There's a lady who's, she works she's a receptionist there.
Down there, okay.
Yeah, I went there to ask her a question. I was very cordial with her. I walk away. Obviously, I'm recording, you know. So I guess she didn't like that I was recording. And when I was talking to someone else in a different office, she came and found me. And while she's working in the capacity of a public servant or a government employee, she takes her phone and she's getting pictures and video of me. So I'm like, well, who are you? What's your name? And now she's avoiding me. And now when I went to the back to the Public Defender's Office, I guess one of the attorneys there, a man who works there, it's obvious he works for the county or whatever. He's a public defender probably.
Right,
he was like telling me it's none of my business and being a jerk face for no reason. So I want both their names and titles and all that fun stuff. So how do I get that? Do you know who those are? Who that receptionist might be? Was it a kind of an older, heavy-set lady?
Yeah, no, we're not part of that agency
Okay.
at all.
Could I put a public records request to get all the names of everyone who?
That would probably have to be through the courthouse, because this is just for the county commission.
No, I could do it here. I've done one here before in the
Oh, you
past.
have?
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
the city clerk, is she here,
City clerk.
or the city manager? I mean, really anybody can. I mean, you could take my request if I
Yeah.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
You would just forward the request by email or give it to whoever.
Yeah,
Could-
let me,
yeah.
because you went downstairs to seek help for something and they wouldn't help you? Is that what it was?
Oh no, everyone
Initially,
down.
how did it start?
Yeah,
When
it's-
you went into their office
Yeah.
seeking help of some
Yeah,
sort?
yeah. So, first floor, amazing. Everyone's awesome down there. I was directed to go to the third floor because that's where Public Works is, and I walked into Public Defender's office to ask if they had a business card, a certain person's business card. The lady said, no, we wouldn't have. I think you're in the wrong office. I said, okay, and then I left. And then she followed me next door at Public Works.
Right.
And then
Oh.
I caught her. She was taking pictures of me, and I said, who are you? Like, what? Like, can I get your name? Or,
Have you ever noticed how frauditors can take pictures and video of people all day long, but as soon as someone takes a picture or video of them, they lose their bloody minds? Well, that's because they want their privacy. They don't want people to know who they are. Well, we know who you are, baby boy Zach. Don't worry.
and whatever. I was going to put her on notice that she just created a public record, and not to delete that because then that would be a misdemeanor crime.
Yeah, but initially you wanted Public Works, but you happened to walk into the Public Defender's office.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if I had business or not there. I was asking a question about getting someone's business card. The bottom line is I'm trying to get a public servant's name, which is public record, and I'm running into all kinds of nasty behavior and trying to obtain it. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing? Good. Does anyone know anybody in the public defender's office, like the receptionist, by chance?
The public defenders. No, I do not.
Oh, okay, I was wondering.
They're on the
Yeah,
fourth floor.
they're on the third floor. Yeah, there's a receptionist that works down there. I was just trying to figure out her name or who she is, or I know it's a long shot to just randomly ask. I get it, but I'm just really trying to get this person's name. Wanted to find out whoever might know how to get somebody's name that works in the building, namely the public defender's office. I'm trying to get the
We
receptionist.
have no idea for that. Public
Okay.
Defender's Office is a separate agency.
Where would I put a public
Public
records request? Yes.
You could submit it online, or you could put it through the Public Information Office, which is around the corner. on the
Oh,
other
they said second floor, so it's right around the corner here. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Oops. Excuse me, ma'am. Wow. See that? She just walks away when she sees me.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Sorry.
You don't work here, do you?
No.
Oh, sorry. Hello? Let's get out of their way here.
Oh, I started a little young.
Hi. How you doing? What's this? Sorry, what's this?
Is this for Oh, so you ended up coming? Okay.
Man,
We're
who's?
gonna have to reschedule you, so that's good.
That has to be the worst feeling ever. What do you good people think? It's like walking into a bar or a restaurant and everybody just ignores you, and you want a drink or you want something to eat and nobody's paying any attention to you. Yeah, kind of like the way Zach feels right now. Just being ignored because he's a nobody.
Who is that man's name? Who works here? Ma'am?
I don't know. I just met him.
Oh, you don't work here, do you? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I would never use a public defender who doesn't understand basic rights. There she is. Are you gonna do your job?
Brian Royal?
Garcia.
Garcia? Jesus. Jesus Garcia? Yep, there we go.
Sir, is someone coming to help at the desk? Is someone gonna help over here? Hey. Yeah, if I don't figure it out before I post this video to disseminate to the rest of you, if y'all could let me know in the comments how to hold these assholes accountable at the public defender's office. Like, who oversees these people? Who would I need to speak to? These are people that are supposed to defend our rights. Bunch of clowns.
Baby girl Zach just can't take a hint. These people don't want to deal with him. As far as getting that lady's picture off her phone, good luck with that. I wish somebody would have told me that when I was working in public service. Cause I would have said, take a walk, brother.
Can y'all stop wasting tax dollars? I need some assistance. Hey, sir. Sir, do you know these people's names in here? Sir? What a jerk.
He's not even helping. I'm not asking him anything anymore. He's just sitting there.
Hi. I'm sorry. Do you know if I can get somebody to help me in the public defender's office?
Should just
I've been there for like an hour. Nobody's.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of anybody in there.
Did you go inside the lobby?
They're being a bunch of jerks just because I'm recording. What?
There's the door's open.
Well, yeah, it's open, but nobody's coming up to the counter to talk to me because I'm recording.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm just trying to get, like, name, business card, and then take off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe if you speak to somebody downstairs.
Downstairs would know?
Yeah.
Who
does?
I don't know. The
yeah.
public defender's office moved here from across the street.
Yeah, I know they have it on the first floor there, all the way at the end, all the way to the end through those doors.
So the public defender's office is actually very separate from this building, so we don't know.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, do you know who oversees them by chance? No, that's a tough one to figure out.
I have no idea.
You would think.
They've only been there a month or so.
Yeah. Okay, I'll figure it out. Thank you anyway. Yep.
I'm surprised the police weren't called because, in my opinion, this is a public disturbance. He's interrupting the business here. Oh, why come I can't document? This is my right to be documenting. I have every right to do this.
Moments later.
Do you happen to know that guy's name by chance? The dude in the white shirt? I think he's an attorney, right?
His name is Jake.
His name is Jake. Thank you so much. Now I just got to figure out who this lady is. Yeah, they got cameras in here. It's not a big deal. It's a public building, public space. I see it. It's her name tag. Nice. People are going to find out I'm not leaving until I get what I want. So public defenders apparently think they're above the law, that they don't serve the public. Do you work here, ma'am?
Yep.
What's that lady's name that works at the reception desk? Is it Marilyn or Mary or what?
No, Margaret.
Margaret. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, we're almost done here, guys. So this is why we do what we do, to see that our public servants treat we the people with respect and honor our right to record in public. Doesn't look like they do either one of those things. So we will have to hold them accountable.
Oh, Zach, you're starting to sound like Mr. America, old ass Elmo. I hope you don't get a tattoo above your eyebrow that says troll on this.
All right, we're gonna go across the street to the public defender's office there, because this one we're currently at the administration building is just an extension of that one. So we're gonna ask someone who's professional to give us the information we're asking for. Hi, Linda. Question. It might be a far-fetched question, but do you happen to know like any of the names of anybody who works in the public defender's office? Like I know Margaret. Margaret's the receptionist. You know her name?
I see him passing by. Say hello to him.
Yeah. Or Jake, by chance. Jake. Didn't ring a bell?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. I knew it was a long shot. I thought I'd check. All right. Thanks, Linda.
All right, thanks.
Have a good one. I wanted to get some information about the other office. Is that's your office across the street to the administration building?
Yes.
It's an extension of this one? Okay, cool. Wanted to get what's the receptionist name over there? Margaret what?
Just Margaret.
Could I?
She's the only Margaret in the office, so we'll know who you're speaking.
And what about Jake? Is he an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Jake, what's Jake's last name?
Parton.
Parton? Like Partin? Like Parton Settlement? Down the road? What was that?
Parton.
Oh, Parton. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You've been much more helpful than them over there, so appreciate you. Thank you. Are you guys moving out of this completely?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, have a good one. Oh, one last thing. Who would I go to file a complaint against Margaret and Jake?
That would be our Orange County office to Mr. Wesley.
Miss what?
Mr. Wesley.
Mr. Wesley at the Orange County office? Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, no doubt. Go file those complaints, sweetheart. You had your little fragile snowflake feelings hurt. I don't know, man. You are such a loser in life, Zach. Get a job. We're going to leave the video there, good people, because he shows a lot of personal information that I don't like to show. That's probably why his video was taken down. Yeah, this video was taken down, wasn't it, Zach? But no worries at all, good people. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Subsets. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now.
You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.